How we doing, everyone? Out on my next adventure in the Lake District. God, that was been an absolute nightmare getting over here today. I decided last minute to come wild camping, so rushed all my gear in the garage, got me rucksack loaded up, ready to go, and obviously drove over the 66. That was well busy being a Friday. And this, believe it or not, is my third wild camp in a week. Well, the first one was with the Duke of Edinburgh, helping out in done a camp, and then obviously the second one was in the lakes on Monday, and today's Friday, so I'm going to do another one. So yeah, 3 nights under canvas in a space of a week, so yeah, well chuffed with that. I'm unsure where I'm going to go today. Like, it's really windy. It's supposed to drop off about 9 o'clock this evening, so I'm not going to go too high, I don't think, but I'm going to see. I'm at Ennerdale Water at the minute. Absolutely love it here. It's always quiet, and it's a beautiful part of the Lake District. You never see too many people around, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to try and find somewhere. I've got what's the time now? 5:45 nearly. I think a couple of hours of walking should put me somewhere half decent to wild camp tonight. The jacket's come off, so the walk's getting serious. And it's starting to get warm, and it's not as windy here actually, which is good. Absolutely love being in the forest and the woods. It's amazing, you know, really good. When you walk through the woods and then lead you into the mountains, I think it's pretty special, to be honest with you. Right. So sort of coming to the end of Ennerdale Lake, and I'm basically going to cross some land over there into the forest and probably pick up one of these trails and lead myself up that way. Still unsure yet. It's a good thing when you do come wild camping, you've got a rough idea where you're going to go, but where you end up can be completely different sometimes. That's what I enjoy about wild camping. I've not been to Ennerdale this many times. I said earlier, I come here probably about 3 years ago now, and try getting up to Pillar. Got forced back because of the weather. I've done a little video on it just to show you the conditions, and then I come back a couple of weeks later and completed the route. But it was a big day, to be honest with you. I don't think it was far short of about 19-20 kilometers when you walk all the way around, because from the car park even to the point where you cross at the top here is about 2.5 kilometers, and then obviously it leads you on to Black Sail Hut if you carry on. But glorious out of that wind, beautiful. Right, let's see if I can put a few kilometers down now, start pushing a bit time. What we on 6:10. I've just been messing about with the drone there as well, so I'm going to get my head down and pick up a bit of a squaddy shuffle, I think, and see where it leads me. The path is never ending. But it's nice to be in the woods. Beautiful, actually. That bit of wind is keeping me cool as well. So I'm going to try and do 4 kilometers in an hour, and that should put me. There's a little bridge across this stream. I'll get some water from there as well, fill up my other water bottle, and then think about Pillar. So that is the T-junction there. It takes you across the bridge. I was umming and ahhing what to do, so I'm going to stay on this track, which does eventually take you to Black Sail Hut. But I've got about 3.5-4 kilometers till I'm at the base of Pillar. So I was going to go up that way to Little Gouda and Scopefell, but I'm going to I've been up there before, and I'm going to stay on this track because I think I could make a bit better progress along here to get up to the base of Pillar, and then see where I'm going to well come from there. That is the one thing here, you have got a bit of a walk in to reach some of these mountains. So I'd imagine from the car to where I need to cross the stream, it's going to be the best part of 6 kilometres when I get back. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself now and put it up on the screen, but it's probably about 6 kilometres from the car. So there's the youth hostel. That's a cracking, absolutely cracking spot there. Fancy a cuppa, do you know what? I might do in the morning. Could even pitch up there, bunk for the night, but no. Pillar, that's the objective. Somewhere near Pillar anyway, I think. So since walking along this track, I've seen 3 people. One of them was a dog walker near the car, and 2 hikers coming back, and 2 sheep. So this is where the path peels off. Obviously if I was carrying on to Black Sail Youth Hostel, but I'm carrying on to Pillar. See how far I can get up and find a pitch. And across should be a bridge down here on my map. Across this bit of water, and then it's going to be some serious ascent quite quickly. So I imagine there's not really much filming coming up, because I'm going to be breathing out the other side for the next 45 minutes to an hour, I'd imagine. So it's 7:15. I'll work out the times on the screen what it took me to get here once I get back, and I'll put it up to give you an idea how long it takes to get to this bridge here, really. Right, here we go. So that's took me not quite 2 hours, and that's the second bridge through there. And obviously this is the path that I'm going to take now, going up to Pillar. Starting to steepen up now. Don't think it shows it on the GoPro, but definitely is. Entering the depths of the wood now. There's a small path to follow. I'm by myself and I've got no phone signal, so being extra careful when you're doing these sort of routes. You do need to take your time and think about your route choice as well. Just coming out the wood line there. That was a quite difficult route, especially after doing a 2-hour walk. I just took my time and went pretty steady because there's a lot of places you could go over there. Oh. Just to give you an idea, I've just scrambled up there, so yeah, it's not easy, this section. If you're thinking about doing this route, with especially with a pack, I think with a day pack on you'll be fine. There's a couple of different paths here. Let's have a look. See the easiest route up here. I've just had to backtrack on myself. I went round the top of that, but it ended in a cliff, so I've done the sensible thing and turned back round. But there's a few sketchy parts on this route here. I remember I met a lad while camping a few years ago, and he'd done this route with a pack, and he said you need to be careful. Right, let's see if we can find somewhere flat a bit further up. So there's the path just down there. I'm going to cross this stream here carefully without going arse over tit. There's some mega steep ground here, mega. Right, let's see what this is like to cross over here. Let's have a look. Hopefully I'm not going to cross at a waterfall. There's a couple of tracks down here. Made it across there anyway. Right, let's pick this path up. It should be just up here. That is a beautiful waterfall. I haven't got time to take a picture, so I want to get set up. But that is amazing. That'll look amazing with the mountains in the background. Definitely need to come back at another time and try and photograph that. Wow. Managed to get some height now. And there's some nice light in the sky. Oh, it's been tough. So there's Pillar Rock. I'm not a million miles away from it. Oh. Definitely take it out of me, that. I don't think I'm far from reaching the top now. It's not the top of Pillar, but I'm hoping I can find a pitch just up here. It's going to look over Ennerdale. Right. I think this is going to be the spot for tonight. I'm just below the summit of White Peak, and then you've got Windy Gap over there. But I think with the light dropping now, and this is the best bit of ground I can find around here actually. So I'm going to get the tent set up here. It's not a bad little spot. Pillar's literally at the back there. White Pike Pillar. So I think just here is going to be home for tonight, and it's not a bad spot. Right, let's get the tent set up. Epic, that was an epic route coming up there. I don't know if you can sort of just see in the distance. Obviously I started the other end of the lake, practically there, walked all the way along the path, and then sort of back on myself, then at the side of the mountain here, and then found this little spot here. Just pleased in a way I didn't sort of get to the summit, because they're all covered in mist at the minute. But yeah, I'm going to chill out now. I bought myself a bottle of easy living. So pale ale, try that, give that a go, have something to eat, and have a bit of rest for the morning. Hopefully might have a bit of a sunrise. I might go up to this peak behind me here and see if I can capture the sunrise in the morning. We'll see anyway. Right, let's have a drink, Darren. Okay, ready to turn in. Going to get up fairly early in the morning as well. Set my alarm for 4. I'm going to try and get up and get some pictures. Time's nearly 11 o'clock now. So yeah, ready for some sleep after getting up here. Did backtrack on myself, and I think I've probably done about 8 or 9 kilometres to get here today. So just not far away. I'm about 400 metres away from the summit of Pillar, roughly. So I might have a walk up in the morning. I'll see how I feel. See what the weather's like as well. Like I said, if I'd have gone on the summit, it's covered in mist at the minute, so at least I did get to see Ennerdale when the sun started setting. I just got here in time to pitch a tent and get set up. Believe it or not, I'm on top of a rock. I can't believe it, right in my back, and I'm on a bit of a slant as well. So it's going to be an interesting night's sleep, to say the least. Alright, I will see you all in the morning. Morning, everybody. I was on a bit of a slope last night, so I've put my sleeping bag there to prop me up. There's a stone, a rock, I don't know, around here, so I've pushed this right up to get over this side of the tent to get away from that. But you know what, apart from that, I slept right actually. I slept good. Very little wind really. Okay, breakfast. As I say every time, the choice of champions porridge does set you up for the day. I do like my porridge. It's good. I didn't have anything when I got here last night. Actually, I wasn't feeling hungry. I had some crisps and a snack. So I did have something on when I drove over the 66. So I'm gonna get stuck into the porridge and then get packed down. But I definitely made the right choice there, because again, it's just completely covered in cloud. So half an hour ago I was preparing myself to obviously go up to the summit and go up there, but I'm going to head back down. I want to have a look at the youth hostel. I might go in there, Ennerdale Youth Hostel. I might grab a cup of tea in there actually. I think it would probably be a couple of hours from here maybe. It's just plotting my route back down there, because I've been down that way before, and you've got to fight your way through the forest down the bottom there and try and pick up the tracks and stuff. So I'm going to plot a bit of a route and go down there. And if we get some more amazing light like that, I think the camera's going to be coming back out again. Okay, breakfast, Darren, breakfast. Right, need to find a safe place to cross here. Thinking cross there if I can. without falling in. Definitely a lot harder when you got a pack on. I've just been eating a live air trying to get that picture, so I hope that picture was worth it anyway. That was a bit wild, so I had to get the spray out and get myself covered before I got eaten alive there. But the midges are out in force now. There's not much wind, near water and loads of trees, so yeah, it's a recipe for midges. Right, okay, I'm not far from the tree line now, so this is going to be interesting. See what the midge situation is like in a second. There is a track, it's a bit hit and miss, but it's vanished at the minute. But the main track is just down here, which I'm going to intercept in a minute. But as you can see, it's pretty all over the place at the minute. This is supposed to be the path, and it's not the clearest. If you do come along here, there's the logger's path there. Right, happy, that looks a better track, so I'm going to descend down here and take it steady, and hopefully this is a half decent track through the woods, and I'm going to drop down to the next track. There's another logging track further down. Hopefully this path doesn't disappear like some of the other ones do. I really want to get a picture of that, but I can't get down, and some of these drops are massive. Probably about 75-80 foot straight down this side of this ledge here, absolutely massive. But the sun, where it's coming through the trees here, would be amazing for a shot. But I'm going to try a little bit further down. This path hasn't turned out to be too bad actually. I'm quite pleased with this. It's not too steep, the descent, so yeah, pretty steady path going down. A little bit wet feet. Slightly just come over my boot. Please on across there. That ended up being a bit deeper than what I thought it was going to be, so I'm pleased I took my boots off anyway, and so I would have got absolutely soaked going through there. It's been a few years since I've done a river crossing like that anyway, so I'm just going to make my way up to the youth hostel here, have a cup of tea in there, and then back to the car. Well, I hope you enjoyed my efforts of crossing the river there. Nearly went in, got close towards the end there. Let's have a cup of tea in here. I think I deserve it. What an adventure that's been. That's been pretty remote while camping actually. I've just refueled and had a cup of tea in the youth hostel, and I've got probably about an hour to the car. I haven't got much battery on my GoPro, so I'm going to sign off here. Thanks for watching, and until my next adventure, I'll catch you soon.